There's that. Done over there. Voice mic is working. Everything's working over on that side. Oh, Jesus Lord. Anyways, how's everybody doing over here on Twitch? Oh, that's my spot. Alright. So there's that, and that. I'm hoping that works now. Anyways, we're gonna go up here to field 4. Hey, John, welcome in. What's up, John? Sorry about that. I'm trying to do 4 things at once. I am not. Now I see. Yeah, that was an error on my part. Anyways, John, how you doing? Hopefully your Friday's going good. Now stop breaking. I know. It's very upsetting when I do break things. Because I don't know how to fix them. Tend to break them and can't fix them. If it wasn't so hard to set up the camera for here, I would. But it is so difficult to get it set up. Eventually it will be a lot different, and I'm probably going to hopefully I can get like a dual stream going. But that would require me to do capture card and figure out everything. And I am not very good with, I got some technology, but some of it, let's just be honest, it's terrible. Anyways, the little one had a wonderful day other than going to the doctor's office. He didn't like that idea. But hopefully we'll get some help for him where he needs it. Come on, get in there. Now, I may try again later with doing TikTok on there. Like I said, may. I don't know yet. We'll see how this goes. But do you think I want to pull up like my stream up here on the computer so that way I can see it? And that way I can kind of keep you guys nice and big and keep an eye on it. Ooh, there's a lot of different things. Anyways. Hey, Corgi, what are you up to, bud? You got work today, or are you off? Ted, welcome in. Brant, welcome in. Anyways, like I said, we're just playing a little bit of fun farm sim. Checking out cheap games and have a bunch of stuff to update later. It was too hot to do anything today. Ah. Did you get those last little mice? I'm assuming you didn't get them yesterday. So, if you guys don't know, here soon, I say soon, but here in the next 6 months, 9 months, we'll be in the process of looking for a new place. So there's going to be a lot of downtime, and may do a couple streams, just us processing, moving, you know, day-to-day things, because it's going to be a lot of time consuming. Like, I didn't realize how much there went into it for moving, since we haven't moved in 10 years. I'd say not 10 years, but long enough that blasted 2 this morning, have 1 left. I'm hoping he goes in a trap. I left some grain and walnuts. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully he does, so that way you can be done with that. At least for right now. Anyways, I didn't realize how much it went into moving. And, like, all the things that we've been thinking about. Like, we're going to go through all our stuff and toss whatever we don't need. And get into the process of really going through it here. Probably in August. Right as fall comes, we're going to start really buckling down. Ooh, am I going to make it? Can't believe I did that. Holy cow. But yeah, no. So definitely, you definitely have to, guys, watch out. Check us out, see what's going on. But like I said, I'll definitely be recording it. May not do lives, but may record, snip things out. But there's going to be a lot of stuff going on when that move does happen. Like, stream's going to change. There's going to be different settings. I'm going to probably replace one of these screens I got and change the setup so that way my screens are a little bit taller up, and makes it a lot easier. Oh, I'm gonna mess that up again. We're not doing that one. Anyways, hope you're doing good over here, guys, on TikTok. Like I said, if you want to see the game, jump on over to Twitch or Facebook or YouTube. And it's Old Yeller Entertainment over on Facebook, and I think it's still Old Yeller Entertainment over on Twitch. Definitely, if you come in from another stream area, platform, give me a shout. Let me know where you came from. That way we can get some recognition out there for you guys. It's like I want to switch it, but the problem is that let's see if I can get the camera. Yeah, see, I'd have to be like way back here for you guys to actually see the game. And that's just really hard to do. Oh. Maybe not as hard as I thought. We gotta pull up my little guy. Yeah, see. Not very easily done. Whoop, wrong way. God bless it. I feel like it's way too close for right there. And then I can't see. Yeah, see, you guys aren't getting a good view either. Nothing works there. Nothing works there. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm just moving things around. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what to do about this stuff. No. Yeah, no, we're not even gonna try it. Alright, we're not gonna even play with that today. Who was that? We got RJ with that like. What's up, RJ? Alright, we're not even gonna play with Twitch right now. Twitch may be a later thing. I may try it again. Whew, I made myself dizzy right there. Oh, shoot. That was definitely a mess up on my part. Didn't realize I was at the end of it. I may go back to Twitch, Facebook, and TikTok, and just nix the Good, just got done dinner. Okay. Yeah, we had dinner not too long ago. That's a little landing strip right there. Um, anyways, I hope everybody's doing good. We're trying to make some money off of this. That'll put us over the 40,000 and get me another piece of land that I've been trying to get. They're not coming down on their prices. They're pretty stingy about it. They want top dollar for the piece of land. So we're gonna try giving them top dollar for it. But anyways, hope you're all doing good. We'll probably be on for an hour-ish, give or take, and then I'm going to get off. Go help the wife, put the little one down, and then call it a night. But yeah, no. But I'm gonna record some things that I don't do on streams and put them on Facebook and kind of condense and modify and do things like that. Cool thing with this one, I am not. We got 2 on Twitch, 1 on Facebook. Awesome. Welcome to both. I need to get my YouTube one thing. TikTok one you can't do. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna. I might take off YouTube and just do recordings. For the time being. But speaking of which, let me do something. I don't want to do it right now. Because, like, that's just a... that's gonna stink. Well, I'm surprised, RJ, you got the notification button. Uncomplicated... Hey, Corgi, you still in there? By chance? If you are, can you get rid of that? If not... I wish I could just do it that way. Alright. We do not need to do that. I'm going to ban that word. Awesome. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Yes, they are. Bye bye. Alright, I'm gonna have to ban that word. Got it. I appreciate it, bud. Thank you. That word's gonna be banned. The stream boo. Yeah. If I see that come up, I'm gonna put that as a no-go word, so that way it makes it to where they can't do that. Like, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta ruin the fun stuff? I'm gonna sick my dog on it. Corgi, get him! I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Corgi. I do appreciate it, though. Yeller's telling Corgi to... One dog's telling the other dog to get it. No bone for you, sir. No bone for you. My whole body's just aching today. Have a beautiful time. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to make up an AI song for that, Corgi. That's what I need to do. Speaking of, sir, is there any way you can teach me how to set up the bots? I know you did the last one for me. I want to learn because I don't like to bother people. But I'm not very good. Like, trying to follow YouTubes can be tedious. Because, like, people put stuff out years ago and it's changed since then. And now it's like, this is what you say, but mine's not saying that there. But I gotta do a couple bots. I have this Twitch one. I think I gotta refix the Facebook one on Discord. And I gotta put in the YouTube one. And then I've got to do some other stuff. It's small stuff. I finally got the Pokemon thing to work right on Twitch. Which, surprise, I figured that out. That was interesting, to say the least. I got 4 people over in Twitch. Who is it? Who are the 4 mystery people? I got Corgi. I bet you one of them maybe Jenny or RJ. No, because I think RJ's over in Facebook land. And then who else would I have over here? Alright, so we're just gonna go to this one right here. Dude, what games are you looking at for the $10 one? I've been looking at a couple different ones. I was looking at the car dealer one, but I'm like, I don't need it, I don't need it, I don't need it. Because I've got a couple other games that are coming up sooner than later that I want to get. Guys, over on Twitch, if you're enjoying what you see, hit that little heart button to follow. Come back, enjoy some more. Lately, I've been doing some wonderful farm sim. And then we did a little bit ATS last week. I'm pretty sure I want to start getting back into some ATS. With some convoys with everybody if we can. I just seen I've just been scrolling, seeing if anything catches my eye. Yeah, that's what I've been doing too. I got quite a few on my wish list, but those are just like, if they get down to $5, I may get them. That's what happened with a couple of mine. Is $5, and I was like, oh yeah, you know what? Let's get it. Where are those side lights coming from? See that light? That light. Where the? I don't see how this part right here lights up. See this little spot right here? Well, you guys can't tell. But, like, right by that front tire, I don't know how that lights up. Is there a light inside? Oh, right there. Okay. I would not have seen those lights. So I was trying to find this little spot that. Yeah, no, I've been looking at that car dealer simulator. Problem is like I don't know if it's really something I want to play. I did get what driving game I got. It's on Epic still for free. It's like Chaos Driving or something like that. Delivery driving, something weird. That's on Epic, and you're literally taking. It's like a post-pandemic kind of place, and you're taking stuff through this town and whatnot from one spot to another. You run into things, break buildings, like my cup of tea. So I got it for free on Epic. Because, you know, I like to run into things, like to break things. Just my forte. My specialty right there. Because, like, if you break something, you don't gotta buy it. Which I will do. But it is controller based and not controller based and not steering wheel. What are we at on followers on Twitch? We are on. See, I gotta figure that. See, I don't have rewards. Does anybody know how to set up rewards? The little icon, little things that you get to do. How do I set those up? I don't know, and that's one thing I want to set up, but I'm not. I don't know if it's just because I don't have affiliation, because we don't have 50. What is it? We are at 6 o'clock. That'd be a new, Mav question. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to ask Mav. There's definitely gonna be a Mav question. I just don't. Um, that's one thing I gotta figure out. Wow, this thing actually took care of this field pretty dang quick. I got it done in almost a day. I may do one of the bigger fields. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Math to walk me through it and figure it out. Cause I want to give everybody like the interaction that the best of their thing to interact. It wasn't too bad today. Today's been a nice day. We went on post. That was interesting. Haven't been on post in over 7 years. At the minimum, yeah, no, about 7 years. And because they allow disability vets on now, and so we had to do a pass for me, and then I had to do a pass for my wife. But they weren't as good as I remember. Like the deals, there wasn't as many, so like it wasn't worth our time really. All right, let's get this out of here. We can go this way. I did took care of my field. Took care of all the little rocks in it. I've done a lot to that field. I'm hoping it's going to be processed and do well next season. I don't even know what the heck that is. Badoo? Badoo? What the hell's a Badoo? Anybody know what a Badoo is? Because I do not for Pokemon. Eventually, what we're going to do is we'll clear out all this stuff, have another barn over here, and put stuff in there and just make like these two hay bale sections. Get the rower, the cutter, stuff like that. We're going to break it down into sections, make it a little nicer in there. Like I said, we'll get to it. Doing these odd and end jobs is definitely making money. Ooh, wow, that came down. I am so glad we completed that. See, like these plowing ones, I'm not gonna do. I don't have a big enough plow for them. And we're not borrowing stuff. See, like, look. not going to get warm until 9 o'clock. I think we might be able to get half of it done. You know what? We're going to accept it. I'm hoping that I can get it completed. I don't want carrots. I don't have a heavy enough equipment. I don't have the manpower for that. I don't got the oomph behind the butt. Like, that's 260, 200. I really want this. But I don't need it. I don't need it. I need to save up my money. We owe a hundred, 100,000 right now. I need to cut that tree down. Alright, let's see if I cut it right. Oh my god! Jesus. The tree almost took me out. I'm trying to get these little pieces. Are you kidding me? You're gonna cut into like... Hey, what's up, Cookie? What you up to? How have you been? I'm doing good, doing good. Little one's giving us issues, but hey, you know, doesn't hurt. I know what I need. But how are you doing? Just relaxing, watching American Dad. Awesome. Yeah, I told Cookie, thank you for that like. I told Cole about the expansion that they did. Look at that. I'm so nimble. So nimble. I can get up here without any issues. Been good. Awesome. No, what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Oh, they put out the DLC, the free DLC for House Flipper 2 for multiplayer. I want to say it was the middle of this month. Awesome. I am so glad for you. You deserve it. This must just run hot. There must be something under there that runs really hot around my house. on Sunday. Yeah. So I don't know anything about it. So I was just letting you know. I don't have House Flipper 2, but I'm stuck. I can't get out. Oh, no, I can. I am not very nimble there. That is one strong door, like... This weather needs to get warm enough so I can go do my job. Yeah, just let me know how it turns out. Like I said, I don't know anything about it. So I'm hoping it's a good one. It's 32. What's the temp supposed to get up to? 35 by 9. 41 by noon. Work the store 5:15 till 1:15 today. Oh, nice. Hey, that's not bad. Alright, people, we are gonna slide. I can tell you that now. The snow definitely affects you. More than you think. I am hitting the stop button and I'm still sliding. Do some exploring. Like, and I don't know if you have to have 2 people to explore it or what. Oh, there is a ditch right there. We need to get over this and over that. Whew. That was difficult. Alright, so I guess some of his land is already taken care of, thank gosh. And I can just go and start plowing or cultivating. I don't have to wait for the snow. He must have paid somebody to do the do his snow for him. I guess so I can do this for him without any issues. Once I get this one done, that's 60,000. We'll have 60,000 in our bank. We only need another 60,000. Another 50, another 50,000, and we've got it completed. He's got a pond in the middle of his thing. Wonder if he knows that. It looks like it's leaking water. Maybe he has a spring. Maybe he should do some digging and put a well there. I mean, that's a perfect spot for a well. I'm glad I decided to come over here and check this out. Oh, I should check my emails. How's school going? I'm done with school, Cookie. I ended up... Oh, I didn't realize I didn't go all the way. Sorry, my thing keeps going in and out. Oh, is it... Is it because of me either? But, going good. Sorry, is it the game that's going out? Or, like... the stream? Like, is it Facebook itself or my stream? I'm just trying to figure out. Nope. I didn't win it. What a shame. No. I was looking to see if I won a Roadcraft. No, my internet. Oh, okay, cool. Just want to make sure it wasn't mine, because I've had some issues last couple minutes trying to figure that out. Nope, I didn't win the Roadcraft. I'm not going to buy it at full price. It looks good enough to get for half price, if not more. But for full price, for full price, I'm not going to do it. Alright, we are almost... I don't think it's gonna get warm enough to melt that snow. Ah, okay. Yeah, that can be a lot. It can affect it more than you would think. Hmm. Probably not go the whole length. Because if I do, I'm gonna end up in the water and get stuck. So we're not gonna do that. And say we did. Alright, there we go. These farmers are just slave drivers. They don't want to do their own stuff. So they're always asking me for help. The only good thing is they're paying me a nice a little penny for my time, which I will take. Sorry, we're gonna fix that up because I didn't like how that turned. There we go. There we go. That's better. Try to stay away from that lake. Blizzard coming. What the hell's this thing? What do you mean a blizzard's coming? Like the blizzard's incoming now? Alright, well I guess I'm just gonna wait it out and see what happens. I was thinking about taking off my webcam just because, like, but I'm still debating on that one. I'm really debating on whether I want my webcam off or on anymore. Or just do webcam when I'm doing scary games or something like that. That you need to see my face, you know. Like these are things it's not as much. When I see that temp drop, that's when I'm gonna start packing up. But until then, I'm not packing up. I got too much riding on this because if I don't complete this, I owe him money. Which is bull, but, you know. Told him I'd get it done. He should still give me a little bit of money for my time. My time and effort. Weather, 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 weather. Look at that. Like I said, I want to buy this one. Or this one. I think I'm going to buy this one. Yeah. I think I'm going to buy that one. For right now. Alright, we got about 4 minutes left before this blizzard hits. Well, I say that, but we've got enough time that we should at least have almost this whole thing done before the blizzard hits. We may be out of work for the next couple days. If worst comes to worst, I'll hook the blower up to this and just blow the snow off and come back at another date. Because reality, I just need the blower to hit where my tires are going to be. I don't like to run it like that, but sometimes we got to do what we don't like to do. I was going to say, there's no way I'm making that turn. I might get to 40%. At least before the snow hits. All right. What we're gonna do is probably call it right here and call it done. For the stream at least. I'll probably be back later, maybe. Probably not, honestly. I may just chill, finish up this, so that way when you guys come back, I'll have enough money to buy another piece of land, and we can start getting it ready for the summer. And start planting things. Honestly, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright guys, I'm out. We'll see you later.